Discovery, come down and pull up your pants. Yeah, I don't know why people. My file is this is a capital murder. Is this death penalty or no?
Why did you shoot Patrick?
I'm innocent.
Walked in front of news cameras Wednesday, Kevin Luna had little to say about the murder of 27-year-old Patrick Zavala, found shot once in his father's truck in the 6700 block of Ingram Road on January 3rd. The other suspect, Derek Sentmore, arrested Tuesday. The evidence laid out in the arrest affidavit includes surveillance video, fingerprints, and social media messages, most of it related to Luna, including audio messages investigators found from Luna saying he'd shot a man in the chest. Police, though, say they don't know which team pulled the trigger.
Mr. Luna, I always tell people anytime that people serve is a lot of time, even a day. That's a lot of time. And with you, it's 40 years. How old are you?
Today, he was sentenced to 40 years in prison.
All right. Where are you on discovery with this?
I think we're still waiting on a couple of videos from the state. I think we may have the written discovery that we have. I'm not aware if we're missing any forensics at this point in time. As far as on the defense side, we're still doing what we need to with our experts and people that we've got on the case. So it's still a little premature for the state and the defense to get together to talk about outcomes yet.
All right. And how old is he?
18.
Okay. All right. State, do you know anything about the videos?
No, I don't, Your Honor, but I do know. I'll make sure to look into it 30%.
All right. All right, Ms. Ferguson, I want to reset date on this for 3 weeks so we can see where the videos are. And if you have all the discovery at that time, I don't expect an acknowledgement of discovery.
Sounds good, Judge.
And do you know which videos?
It says, I think at least one surveillance video. I believe that we've got numerous body cams, dash cams, but I think that the detective may be in possession of some surveillance videos that we need to see.
All right, and so the videos are just surveillance videos, maybe. All right, just get a reset form from Ms. Ferguson.
Thank you, Your Honor.
You're welcome. All right, so we were here because there's some videos and surveillance discovery. Come down and pull up your pants. Yeah, I don't know why people. All right, so where are we on the surveillance videos?
Still awaiting the discovery on that, Judge. So, sorry to interrupt, Your Honor, I haven't had an opportunity to look through all the files yet to see if there is a physical disc. The next step after that would be to contact the detective to see where all the video is. I believe I did recall reading in a police report last week that he did have surveillance videos, so that was the first step. Just going through all the police reports to see where it was mentioned and who mentioned it.
Okay. All right, Ms. Ferguson, we'll come back in 30 days to see where we're on discovery. You all need to confirm off docket to see where the videos are. So this was set on December 15th, 2022 for discovery for today. Just some history. In August, there was discovery for some surveillance videos. And then there was recall for September surveillance videos. Then October videos. And then December, I set it in to today. So where are we on these videos in discovery?
I believe they have one set of videos. I'm not aware of all the videos, Judge, and I'll tell you that I have discussed it with defense counsel, that they gave me a list of things today that were pending, possibly labs that they may not have access to. I just became aware of that today. In additional, they did mention videos, if there are any additional videos that I will look into and get. We also spoke about, and the items that they gave me, there's probably about 20 or so items that they want to know if they're still pending or not. Roughly, I don't have it right in front of me. I have a notes in my packet here. But then also additional to that, Judge, I talked to Mr. Esparza and Mr. Powers about setting up, thank you, an appointment to come into the DA's office, and it is 20, by the way, items on the to make an appointment to come and look at our file and to compare notes to see if they have every bit of evidence that they're supposed to have on this particular case. So we are asking for roughly, I would be asking for a 60-day reset just to be able to make sure that all the labs and also the surveillance videos are turned over. And I know that you just went over quite a bit of stuff.
Yeah.
And so I do apologize for that. I know I wasn't here, but we are the state, so I have to take a lump on that if it hasn't been turned over yet, Your Honor.
All right, and so with regards to this case, because the only thing I have on my file is this is a capital murder, is this death penalty or no?
I also spoke with Mr. Sparza about that. My understanding at this particular moment, I don't know if there was an announcement or not. I don't believe, but at this point, I can't give you a firm answer on that, Judge.
We would like an opportunity to give
Mitigation.
mitigation memo.
Well, no. I mean, I'm just trying to figure out where we are.
Yes, Your Honor.
Yes, and
You're not-
what
you're
case
not-
I'm
you
dealing
don't
with.
see it yet. I know I haven't had the opportunity, and through my notes, I haven't seen that a decision had been made. I would guess this, Judge. I imagine a decision has been made. It's just that I'm not privy to it at this point because it's not in my notes or in the file that I've.
All right, so once they receive the discovery, I'm going to be expecting a decision to be made.
Oh, yeah, yes, Your Honor. I mean, that's something that we talked about. That's an additional thing that we did talk about.
All right, so Ms. Ferguson, I'm going to do something that I've never done before. And so this means that the time I'm giving you all, things need to have happened.
Yes.
So the state is requesting 60 days. Defense, you have any problem with the 60-day?
No, Judge.
All right, Ms. Ferguson, I want this call back in 75 days. So in 75 days, all the discovery should be done. In 75 days, the state, you should have received a mitigation packet from the defense. So you all can make a decision on death penalty or not.
Yes, Your Honor.
So is that enough time for everyone? Is that doable?
I don't know when the 75.
Oh, we're about to get a date right now.
May 4th,
Yes.
the day works for me. Fine with me, Your Honor.
All right.
Oh,
So of course, I write every down thing on the docketing sheet. So I'm going to show that the state asked for 60 days. The defense was fine with 60 days and the court gave you all 75 days.
Thank you, Judge. I appreciate that.
All right. All right. If there's nothing else, you all are excused. Work off docket.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I'm just
Yes, this is discovery.
gonna step out. Talk to the-
Oh, sure. No problem. Second.
Can't pull them up for you. I can't pull them up.
All right. We're here because there were discovery issues with regards to the DNA. Where are we on that?
Judge, I obtained it, although I uploaded it yesterday. I just told Mr. Sparza that it had been uploaded. So the portion, there was a big list. I don't know if you recall.
Yes.
And everything on that list has been, that was pending, has been done. And now they will be in possession of it from yesterday. And because I received the actual lab report yesterday and I uploaded it right away. The other thing is that on that lab report on DNA, I told Mr. Sparza about it. There's portions that are unknown DNA. And I sent an email off to my detective, SAPD, to send, we're probably gonna want to get a search warrant for the defendant's DNA. And also get it tested against that unknown, three objects that are unknown DNA. And then also there's 3 other portions that are a contributor, like mixed DNA, that we like to get compared to. So I did mention that to Mr. Esparza. So the state would be, well, I guess we're in compliance with the discovery that was previous. Now, I think that just to let the court know that there's maybe more forthcoming on that.
All right. And how long is, well, you're saying that you need to get a search warrant for the defendant? All right. And,
It's DNA.
okay. And when do you expect to do that?
I sent an email off to my detective yesterday, or not my detective, but the SCPD detective. Haven't got a response yet. I can follow up with that today. And I'm hoping by next week sometime he would be able to get that done.
All right. So Ms. Ferguson, on this case, I'm going to set you all for the week of August 7th. And that's to see where we are with discovery, to make sure that your attorney has everything. You understand?
Yes, ma'am.
And my understanding, it takes DNA results time to come back.
Yes, ma'am.
All right, so we'll set it on August 7th. That's just to see where we are, because I found that if I don't stay on top of the discovery, sometimes third parties, not the parties in this court that you see here, but sometimes third parties just keep putting it on the back burner, and I don't want that to happen. All right, what date? The week of August 7th? All right, so we'll be back on August 10th, and that's to see where we are for discovery. Is there anything else?
9 a.m. on August 10th?
Yes, 9 a.m.
Okay.
And state, if you could also get a chance to review defenses. I think the defense has filed some motions.
Okay. I haven't seen
So
those.
whatever you all can agree on, let me know. What you can't agree on, we'll make sure it's set.
Yes, Judge.
All right, thank you.
Thank you, Judge.
Good morning, Judge.
Good morning. How's it going?
Another day.
Yeah. Isn't that song Another Day in Paradise? All right, so what's happening with this case?
Judge, before the court requesting some additional time in terms of getting up the pretrial setting in this case.
Mhm.
You signed an order granting us some additional time in terms of our motion for additional funds for investigator.
Mhm.
That order was signed by the court on November 3rd.
Mhm.
So we're still going through that process of getting the information that we need. And also getting information with respect to additional discovery that the state is looking at providing to our defense counsel.
All right.
That's correct, Your Honor.
right.
It's A little bit more moving parts, so.
Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna give you guys a jury trial date. It's gonna be for the new year. That's gonna be your plea deadline date and jury trial date. Does everyone understand?
Okay, Judge.
Yes, ma'am.
All right, so how long do y'all expect this trial to last?
I would say not including board ire, I mean, 4 days, Your Honor.
All right,
I mean, and I'm sorry to say, I just don't know all the moving parts of it necessarily yet, but there is some more than usual.
all right. So I'm gonna give you a jury trial date, and that's gonna be your plea deadline date as well. So if you could decide to enter a plea, you can do so at that time. If not, you'll be headed for trial. You understand?
Judge, the only thing I would request of the court is that if there is a date set, that the date be set at the end of January.
We're gonna put you in the new year. All right, Ms. Ferguson. Can you have this set in the new year? Not January, but then I know people, not spring break. I know
Yeah.
people are thinking about spring break things to do.
We already have February. So it'd be April, I think. Because we have one in May already too.
Okay. Well, I can tell you this, if this is going to be in April, April is my mom's birthday, so I definitely will not be here for that. So another judge will hear it. All right, I will be here on April 7th, 2nd.
Second,
What's the saying? God willing and the creek don't rise. I'll be here April 2nd.
April 2nd.
Okay.
Yes, Judge.
All right. They would be your plea deadline date and your jury trial date.
I'll be minutes exhibit number 1. I showed it to Mr. Variant. He has no objections to forensic report. I'd like included in the file.
Okay. Just at the appropriate time when I take into evidence the steps, just offer that. Okay. Court is calling 2022 CR 6188, State of Texas versus Kevin Giovanni Luna. Could I have parties announced for the record for the state?
Jason Garrett, Your Honor.
Defense,
Audio Delfano.
are you Mr. Luna? Counsel, have you received all the discovery and did you review it with your client?
Yes, ma'am.
Court will find that the state is in compliance with discovery. Mr. Lunan, did you review the document entitled True Bill of Indictment with your attorney? Did you understand it? Counsel, do you waive the reading of the indictment? State, are you proceeding on the indictment as presented?
No, we're not. We're proceeding on the lesser included murder.
Any objection?
No, Your
Mr. Luna, did you review the document entitled Court Admonishments and Defendants Waivers and Affidavit of Admonitions with your attorney? Did you understand it and did you sign it in all the appropriate places?
Yes.
Did you understand the state is proceeding on the lesser included offense of murder? The range of punishment for that offense is anywhere from 5 to 99 years or life in prison and up to $10,000 fine.
Yes, sir.
If you have a plea with the state, the court does not have to follow your plea. If for any reason the court doesn't follow your plea and gives you more than you bargained for, the fact that you entered a plea will not be used against you and you will be allowed to withdraw your plea. Did you understand?
Yes.
Did you understand you have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses the state would call in the right to remain silent?
Yes.
Did you understand by entering this plea, you were giving up those rights? And did you intend to give up those rights and enter into a plea in this case? Counsel, has your client been able to provide you with any defenses?
He has, Your Honor.
Do you believe he has a rational as well as a factual understanding of the charges against him? Do you believe he's currently competent and was legally sane at the time of the offense? Mr. Luna, has anyone threatened you, coerced you, or placed you in fear to get you to enter the plea? Anyone promise you anything other than the plea? Are you satisfied with the way you've been represented? Are you a U.S. citizen? Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived his right to jury trial. Did you review the plea bargain page with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes.
According to the plea, the state is proceeding on the lesser included offense of murder. Punishment is to be assessed at 40 years in the prison. There's an affirmative finding of deadly weapon. There are no applications, and they're taking in consideration 2023 CR 1287. Did you understand that to be the plea?
Yes.
Defense?
Yes, Your Honor.
State?
It is, Your Honor.
Did you review the waiver of appeal paragraph with your attorney? Did you understand it? Did you sign it in both places? Did you understand by signing that you're waiving your right to appeal? The only items that can be appealed are written pretrial motions that have been filed, heard, and ruled upon by the court. Did you understand?
Yes.
Counsel, are there any such motions?
There have been motions filed that have not been ruled upon.
Then to the offense of murder, how do you plead? Guilty, not guilty, or no contest? State any evidence.
Yes, Your Honor. State exhibit number 1 with all of its attachments, Your Honor.
Any objection?
No objections.
Defense, any evidence?
Your Honor, we offered defense exhibit number 1, a 25-page report from Dr. John Fabian. We've shown it to Mr. Garahan. He has no objections. The conclusion of Dr. Fabian's report states that Mr. Luna has a
I'll get to that.
Okay.
So I just want to
Okay.
read to see for sufficiency. So there's no objection to defense exhibit number 1?
That is correct. No objection.
All right. Then the court will accept into evidence states exhibits 1 and attachments and defense exhibit 1. The court will find that defendant has, I'm so sorry. Mr. Luna, did you review the waiver and consent to stipulation of testimony and stipulations with your attorney?
Yes.
Did you understand it? Did you sign it in all the appropriate places? All right, the court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived and consented to stipulation of testimony and stipulations. Court will accept into evidence states exhibits 1 and attachments and defense exhibit 1, and the court will review the same. It's 1 and attachments. The court will find there's sufficient evidence to find you guilty, and the court will find you guilty. Are you proceeding with sentencing? All right, anything you wish to say on behalf of your client?
Honor, the states exhibit 1 into evidence with no objection. Dr. John Fabian, the conclusion of his report after his examinations, Mr. Luna will suffer from a tri-diagnosis of brain disorder, mental illness, and substance abuse addiction. And his recommendation is to be placed in the therapeutic unit at TDC. And we would ask the court if the court could include that in the file, and if the court could make a recommendation to the therapeutic unit.
All right, is there anything you wish to say, Mr. Luna? All right, the court will follow the agreement, sentence you to 40 years in the prison, give you credit for any time served, take in consideration 2023 CR 1287. There's an affirmative finding of deadly weapon. Is there anything else from either side with regards to sentencing?
Not for the record. No.
All right, did you review the document entitled Trial Court Certification of Defendant's Rights to Appeal with your attorney? Did you understand it and did you sign it? All right, because this is a plea bargain agreement, and because I followed your plea bargain agreement, and because you waive your right to appeal, you do not have the court's permission to appeal. Because this is a felony conviction, you're not allowed to own or possess any weapons or ammunition. If you have a question over what a weapon or ammunition is, you'll need to speak to an attorney. Do you understand? All right, and the court will also request the therapeutic community or mental health community at the prison.
Thank you.
The way that works, I have no jurisdiction to force them to place you in that. You'll have to request it as well, and then it'll be completely up to TDC whether or not they do that. Do you understand? All right, we can go off the record. Mr. Lunan, I always tell people anytime that people serve is a lot of time, even a day, that's a lot of time. And with you, it's 40 years. How old are you? You're 20. And so you will still have a chance when you are released to live your life. All right. But there's somebody who's dead and their life is over. You understand? So you need to take advantage of whatever they have at the prison that's available for you to better yourself. And you need to go to prison and not become institutionalized. Do you understand? All right. Is there any victim impact?
There's two shortly this year.
All right. So what's going to happen next is there are going to be two people to speak to you, and they are related to the victim in this case. And they are probably going to voice to you how they feel about things. I always require everyone to treat everybody with respect. So just listen to what they have to say and internalize it. Okay. All right. Thank you. Deputy.
For making that choice. You really took something important from us. Very important. I took care of that kid a lot. We went through shit too. And it hurts me every day. Since he left, he's not here. It should affect him the biggest impact of my life because he was close to me. Not only to me, my kids. He had nieces and nephews. He literally, I'm a single mom and he was always there with me. To support me and be there with me all the time for everything. Dude, it's not been easy to be alone now. I feel alone without him. Not only him, like my dad too. He feels anger, he feels a lot of things that is not right. Your life. Good luck. The best friend. It was more than just my best friend. My family. You took away someone so important to our family, to our friends, to the world. He wanted to save lives. He doesn't push you. You do that way. Because I know how great of a person he was and will always be, he would want us freaking. Even though it is hard, so hard every day to keep moving forward without him. It's just like, I'm a single parent, and he was the one that was there for me and my daughter. He was the one there as a father figure for her. My daughter has to go through this every day too. Him not being here. And it's not just us. It's not just us. There's so many people he impacted. He was an amazing person. And I don't know what to look for. But if you had just given him a chance, he would have helped you. He would have done whatever he could. He would have done whatever. He would have been a friend. He would have helped you. You didn't give him a chance. All he ever wanted to do was help people. And I hope this lives with you, and I hope it's a reason for you to change. You get a life. You get a life after this. It's a song. I hope you do what's right. I hope you get your life together. I hope this is a learning lesson for you. Because you're not just impacting us. You're impacting your own family. You're impacting everybody. I really hope this is a learning lesson.